Hey everyone, Cam here again. Hey, in an earlier video we briefly touched on what can affect the charging speed of your electric vehicle, and I just wanted to go into this topic in a little bit more detail because it's something that comes up for us on a weekly basis. There's a number of factors that affect the charging speed of your electric vehicle, and for home AC charging, one of the biggest factors is the vehicle's onboard converter or onboard charger, and that's the vehicle's ability to convert AC power from your home into DC energy to charge the vehicle's battery. People are often under the impression if they buy the biggest and best charger they can find, it's going to increase the charging speed of the vehicle, but that's unfortunately not always the case. So a good example here is if I have a vehicle with a 7 kilowatt onboard charger installed inside it, and I connect that at my house to a 7 kilowatt EV charging device, I'm going to be able to get about 40 kilometers of range per hour of charge. If I connect that same vehicle with a 7 kilowatt onboard charger or converter to a 22 kilowatt charger at my house, I'm still only going to be able to get 40 kilometers of range per hour of charge, unfortunately. That vehicle's always going to charge at the same rate. If, on the other hand, I had a Model 3 Tesla, these vehicles are capable of 11 kilowatt charging. So that vehicle connected to an 11 kilowatt three-phase charger at my house, I'll be able to get about 75 kilometers of range per hour of charge. So there's a wee bit of a difference there. Another big factor that can affect the charging speed of your electric vehicle is the battery's temperature. So lithium-ion batteries are what power most EVs, and these batteries have an optimal operating temperature of between 15 degrees Celsius and 45 degrees Celsius. Below 15 degrees, and we're going to see a decrease in the performance of the vehicle's battery. So in the winter months, there's a couple of things we can do to get a little bit more range out of our batteries. We can run the air conditioning to get the cabin up to a nice temperature whilst the vehicle's still plugged in, rather than using the air conditioning while we're driving around. We can park the vehicle indoors overnight. We can drive the vehicle in economy mode, which is going to limit functions like seat warmers and things that are going to take precious energy away from our battery. We can charge the battery while it's still warm. So once we've been out for a drive, we can connect the vehicle to our charger then and charge it, rather than letting the vehicle's battery cool down and then charging. Another big factor that affects EV charging speeds is the state of charge of the battery. So these batteries typically charge quite quickly, between 20 and 80% full. Outside of that range, and you're going to notice a decrease in the charging speed. When it comes to DC fast charging, these are the big public chargers that you see at shopping centres or on the sides of the motorway. These are a different topic altogether, and I'll do another video on this that goes into more detail, but these chargers actually bypass that onboard converter I was talking about, and they put DC energy straight into the battery, and that's how we're able to achieve these really fast charging speeds. We no longer have to convert from AC power to DC. We can just put the DC straight into the battery. As I say, that's another video in itself. If you'd like some more information for now, please go to our website, www.energizelimited.co.nz. We've got a brand new dedicated EV charging page on there, so go to the home page and click on EV charging up the top. And that will take you to a dedicated EV charging page with lots of information. And you can also download a free copy of our EV charging guide, which is on there. And that's got lots of helpful tips and hints on charging your vehicle. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you again soon. Cheers.